Okay, my friend, the very next thing that we're going to do here is we're going to jump over to this KW Finder. We're going to just take a look at some of the competition ideas, and we're going to add whatever we want into the outline. Now I put less than 2 minutes here. We really don't want to spend very much time. And then there's another step that we'll do in KW Finder. I separated these two into two different tasks, all of which we should do under just a few minutes. So it'll take me a little bit longer to explain it, but when you actually do it, it's really quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the KW Finder, and you're going to search your keyword. So search your keyword. There we go. Okay, so I got KW Finder here, and the keyword we're doing is starting a business, right? So we logged in. Let's do starting a business. Let's see what that comes up. Oh no, sorry, that's a domain. So here we go, starting a business. Here we go. So what we're going to do is when we type in starting a business, we are going to highlight it so you can see starting a business has 235,000 monthly searches. That's a lot. A lot of people want to start a business. So starting a business is very, very competitive. What you're going to see, what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to zoom in over here on this side. And this is the search engine result page right here. This is the overview. So as we can see, the first website ranking at the very top for that phrase, it has a very high domain authority. That means it's a very authoritative website. And then the page authority is the actual URL that's found on. So as you can see, it's it's businessnewsdaily.com/ and then there's number dash how to start a business. And so that's the actual page is what that one's on. You can see here that they've got lots of links, we've got lots of Facebook shares, and they get an estimated visit number of 81,000 visits every single month just to this exact page because of that. And so that's the first result. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look here. We've got the first 8 results here. What we're interested in are a couple things. Number one, let's just right click, we'll open up a new tab. Let's take a look at some of these top few results and take a gander at what people are doing to get results. And we're going to look at some of the content just to get some. Can we get a few ideas from? So starting a new small business, find out where to begin, how to achieve. So you're just going to scan through, refine your idea, find your why, and write a business plan. As you can see, there's not a lot of images in this so far. Let's see, this is something different. Not a lot of images. So what I'm going to do is if we're going to make a superior piece of content than that, I am going to come over here to our thing, and if we're going to beat this out, we're going to, I'm just going to put in, let's see, I'll put a note, I'll just put it at the very bottom. Lots of images to beat the top. So if we want superior content equals lots of images, right? So that's so far what we're going to need is we're going to need some images. And let's take a look. Determine your legal business structure. So this talks a little bit about the business structure, the different types. That's probably worth mentioning. So let's go over here. So legal, and we'll say business structure types, and we've got the sole proprietorship, we've got partnership, and corp. Yeah, just one second, I'm just finishing this real quick. And business types, and then the LLC, of course. And so then you go through, and here's how to register. That's kind of nice. Register. I'll go ahead and put that over here. So register, these are just ideas, and build your team, choose your vendors, brand yourself. So maybe you will mention something about, if you're going to start this, part of that might be some of branding. This is actually pretty great. This has good specific steps. We can get some ideas from this. Not that we're going to mention this exactly, but let's just plop some of that in there. And if we ever did quote anything or use anything from any other website, we will reference it. But we don't want duplicate content, and so I would highly recommend you always have unique content. And grow your business. Sure, that might be something worthwhile. Anyways, we don't want to spend too much time on all of that. We want to close that. We'll take a look at the next one. Steps to starting your business, write your plan. So fund your business. Okay, that's important. So that is something worth mentioning. Let's do where to begin. Let's do, actually that would probably be right there, something like that. Pick your business location. That's not important. Choose a business structure. We already talked about that. Choose your business name. Register. Get that. Apply for licenses. Okay, open a business bank account. Sure, maybe that's one of the steps. So, plan. I don't know. We could rearrange things, but what I'm noticing is there's a lot of steps, and they're mentioning steps. The complete 35-step guide. Understand this, that, making reasonable. So there's some pictures. Come up with great names. So I don't know. People are mentioning a great name. Let's go ahead and mention a great name. So name your business. So new business. Name business. So maybe that's something that if everyone else is doing it, we want to consider it at least, and then we want to create something superior. Focus on building a great product. Don't take forever to launch. That's an interesting. Build a great website. So So anyways, you can get a couple of these things here and there from. So new business name. Website, stuff like that. So that's just the general, and so far I really haven't found any infographics. I was hoping to find some really good images, but that's one area that we can really show up for and be better than the competition, is we can add some infographics. And maybe HubSpot will have some infographics here. Freelance. So this is ideas of different types of businesses. So that's something to think about. Anyways, that's looking through the competition of what's ranking at the top of Google, and you really don't want to even spend as much time as I have. I was explaining a lot. You just skim through, see if there's anything interesting, add a couple tidbits in here, and that's all for analyzing. Sometimes it's good to take a look and see how many Facebook shares. And if there's something super viral, you can take note of that and see why is it so viral. So that is that step. Let's go over and check that off. So that's the KW Finder competition ideas gathered, and you put a few things in the outline. So we clicked on the KW Finder, we searched the keyword, we skimmed the top, just barely explore the competition, and we skimmed the results, add any fun ideas. We did all that, so now we can check that off. Okay. If your business is already at 2.5 million or more, we invite you to check out our 10x Accelerated program at 10xflowseo.com, where we can work together to help you reach 50 million or over 100 million per year. If you're not yet at the 2.5 million per year, then feel free to like and subscribe to help keep applying all this video knowledge, our entire playbooks designed to help you get to 2.5 million per year for free.